Hey Cancer, thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys are doing great. Cancer, let's see what are the energies playing out for you, my dear, for the first half of October. Please bear in mind that this messages may not resonate for all, and cross watchers, you may reverse the placement of the roles, okay? The energies can be vice versa depending on your situation. So, Cancer, just a quick announcement before we start. I'll be choosing a lucky winner for a free giveaway reading by the end of the month. And if you're interested to join, the instructions would be on the description box down below. So definitely check that out if you guys want to participate. And I appreciate you guys' support. Thank you so much. With that said, let's begin. Spirit messages, please, for the sign of Cancer for the first half of October. Any messages, please, Spirit, for the sign of Cancer for the first half of October. So let's get the deck and see what we have for you, my dear. I definitely got that sense of someone becoming really aggressive and passionate towards you in a very sexual way. And when I say aggressive, they definitely want to take things further with you here, Cancer. But it's like you're trying to still build some wall from this person for some reason. Okay, and when I was doing your pre-shuffle, I got a lot of wand court cards, and I also saw the 7 of Wands there. So indication of you guys still blocking that person out despite, you know, the passion that exists. A very sexual and passionate connection here. So yeah, Temperance card. As the heart of the matter, this first card indicates that there needs to be some balance of fire and water. And that's very calming water over here. And you're trying to mix, you know, you're trying to mix the situation. You're blending yourself with the situation. You guys are water signs, and I feel like if you're dealing with a fire sign, you could be finding a sweet balance so you can build harmonious relationship with this person, because they're coming across with all that fire, okay? And you want to tone it down. I feel like Cancer, you guys are pacing yourselves. You're also just enjoying the moment, enjoying the essence of approaching the situation in a calm way. No need to get heated, or no need to charge in a very impulsive way. The fire suit can be a little bit, you know, fast, impulsive, and rushing in. So I feel like you guys could be the one pacing the situation out. You could be calming yourselves or choosing to be calm despite this fast movement in your environment or someone charging in. I feel like you are definitely pacing this whole situation. All right, you're trying not to lose your mind as well with whatever this situation is, okay? So let's see, what's blocking this is the 8 of Wands. And I was saying, like, you know, I feel like someone's definitely charging in. Someone could be sending fast messages. Someone could also be planning things ahead, too far ahead with you here, Cancer, that you're telling yourself, whoa, 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 slow down. Slow down right there, because I might need to take a step back here. I'm trying to find the words. I'm trying to reevaluate how I actually feel about this whole situation. Because you guys know, if things are moving fast, there might be a potential to bump into something. Might have been a dead end. So it could be the energy as well where, okay, I see you moving fast towards me. I know what your intentions are. But are you going to be able to sustain this passion, this energy in the long run? That is something I want to see. So I feel like you could be telling that to this person, like, let's take our time. What's the point of rushing, okay? But with this 8 of Wands, you know, you could be telling this person as well, like, I need some space. I need you to slow down, all right? One of the things that would really benefit slowing down is actually getting to know someone in a deeper level. So I feel like, okay, I'm getting a different narrative. Whoa. I feel like because you're pacing this person so much, that they're starting to feel that you might possibly reject them, or that you're bored whenever you're with them. Especially if it's a fire sign, they want to go on adventures, they want to take things further. They tend to really quick on their toes to think, to plan ahead. So if you guys are too much setting boundaries or limitations, it's the energy of them possibly feeling, well, you're not interested in me at all. Okay, or you might just actually be bored whenever I'm here. All right, because they can't wait to take things further with you, Cancer. I hope that I'm not losing you guys here. So root or cause of this is 7 of Swords. So I feel like you could be, you know, minimally communicating with this person. There's this energy of sort of avoiding this person. Also, like, you don't understand this person's behavior. Like, why are you rushing in? Is there something here that I need to find out? Or what is your true intentions? Well, and I feel like if this is, again, a very strong fire sign, you may see this person as outrightly different from you here, Cancer. Like, opposites do attract here, and you're trying to blend in with this person for now. There's the energy of still feeling like this person is an outsider. Okay, and by what I mean by outsider is that, should I trust this person? Should I let this person in? Because you're too opposite, you're so different. You want to be able to see if this person can sustain their passion, their energy, and if this is something that, you know, they're really meaning to happen, to do, to commit to. Okay, because you feel as though, well, I should keep my distance for now, unless maybe I know for sure, I'm certain and confident enough to say that this person can be trusted. Because right now they may feel still as an outsider here. Okay, outsider. So in the past is the Hangman. Yep, definitely have your hands tied about this person here, Cancer. Might have been a friend who all of a sudden is developing feelings for you. Could be a friend zone situation. You might be telling this person, so you've had feelings for me all along here. Okay, or you might be expecting something from me just because we're friends. Alright, so I feel like just because, and you're also telling yourself, like, just because we're friends doesn't mean that you get to have what it is that you want from me. I'm still my own person. I'm getting that strongly here. Okay, so also, like, the opposites do attract is just really, really strong in these cards. There's something about you that you don't necessarily agree to this person's perspective. There's something about your backgrounds or the way that you perceive relationships. Take, for example, this person has a tendency to rush in, and you're not that type, Cancer. You're the one that gets to know someone first before taking things further, before having any sexual or intimate relationship with someone. You want to make sure that you have something strong to hold on to. But this person is a little bit reckless in rushing in, so that's not how you do relationships at all. And that's why you're being extra cautious when it comes to this person. So let's see. What you're thinking is the King of Cups. Could be another water sign, but I feel like this is you. Cancer could be a Scorpio or Pisces as well, someone older, or might be someone more experienced with relationships. Or you could be the one definitely like the more mature in this dynamics, okay? So with the King of Cups, that means that you guys are able to control your feelings here. You're able to confidently say, all right, this is not going to bug me. This person is not going to get what he wants or she wants. I know what I want. I know what I deserve. So I'm just going to be here chilling. I'm not going to be rushing in. I'm not going to be stressed out by this whole situation. And unless you're ready to match my energy, you know, this thing is not going to move forward the pacing that you would want it to move. I feel like you're putting your foot down here, Cancer. Alright? But don't get me wrong, with the King of Cups, I feel like you also have feelings towards this person. You care about this person, but for now, you're definitely keeping your distance. There's the energy as well of, despite this person being around you, you're emotionally withdrawn. It could be the energy of just putting walls up, really. Okay? Like, you're not gonna force me to trust you right away if I don't feel like it. Alright, I feel like you could also be waiting for an indication if this person is really honest, right? You feel like they have something that they're hiding from you here as well. Might be their true intentions you're trying to figure out, okay? But at some point, I feel like, Cancer, you're being encouraged here to assert your true feelings about this person. Because I feel like you could be avoiding this person so much that they don't know what's going on with you anymore. They feel like you're not maybe just interested, that you might eventually reject them, that you might actually be bored around them. Like I said, this is a fire sign, okay? You might be a little bit closed off, especially if you guys are interested with this person after all, okay? Just saying. So what's coming in the near future is, again, this is what I saw with the pre-shuffle cards. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands, but also I saw the Nine of Wands a while ago. This card indicates, again, putting a wall up here. Cancer could also mean that you're in defensive position. You're trying to block this person from what they want to happen for now. You don't want the way that they charge in so fast. To you, you have boundaries. To you, you have a pacing, and that you respect yourself not to act in a hasty manner here. Okay, so let's see how you're feeling. Is the Three of Pentacles. So usually this card indicates that this is someone you work with, maybe in the same field of work or same profession. But the message behind this is cooperation. Okay, come together. Also learning to respect each other's strength and weaknesses here. So again, coming back to the energy of the Temperance, wherein there needs to be some balancing of fire and water here, of love and sexual attraction. And that's what you want to happen here, Cancer. That's why you're not rushing in. You want to see if this person is willing to be in the same page with you, and see if there's something more that they can offer than just sexual relationship. Okay, so I feel like you're still communicating with this person minimally, but in terms of your feelings, you're withdrawn. You're being so cautious. You have your walls up here for a reason. Okay, for a reason. So in the environment is the Three of Swords. So here's what I'm saying, Cancer. Might be that they're going to take it as a form of rejection after all. All right, might be that, yes, Cancer is becoming a little bit cold and distant, and quite indifferent. That's what they're beginning to see here. Interesting, because we have 2 threes in this reading. Perhaps they know that you just see them as a workmate, a colleague, and nothing more. And they're secretly mending their heart here because they're quite disappointed about not having it their way. But also I want to say that this could be also the energy of self-deception, because someone is rushing in and can't wait. There's the energy of impatience here, Cancer. They're impatient to have things moving forward with the two of you, that as if this no movement at all to them is coming across as outright rejection, that you might be leading them along or deceiving them. So just be cautious about that as well. They feel as though you might be the one playing games. Okay, but truth be told, you're just definitely cautious about your feelings. You don't want to be hurt. So, yeah, look at that. Hopes and fears is the Nine of Swords. I feel like you both are thinking of the same thing here, Cancer. I feel like you both are definitely cautious here. Although one person wants to definitely charge in, while the other person wants to take the time to get to know each other. But you both are not getting what you want from each other. And that's the reason why, both of you are feeling in your emotions like, Cancer might be deliberately hurting me, but you could also be feeling like this person is deliberately hurting me and rejecting me, not giving me what it is that I actually want from a relationship. So, but yet opposites do attract, yet you feel the connection. It's interesting. It's definitely interesting. Whenever you try to reject their offer, like let's say, let's go out, let's have a drink, whenever you try to reject them, it affects them more than you know here, Cancer. It could be something that hurts their ego as well. All right, this could be an ego-based thing, but also emotionally feeling deceived here. They could be staying up late at night as well, thinking of a solution here. Or you could be also feeling like, why can't I just express how I feel towards this person? But also, if I tell this person how I feel without, taking the time to get to know them, you have a fear of also this person probably breaking your heart here, Cancer, eventually. So you have to reevaluate yourselves. What is the real reason as to why you have your hands tied? Is it because you're afraid of this person deceiving you? Or is it because of an old wound that perhaps you're again beginning to recognize that old wound can be the same outcome with a different person, if that makes sense? So in a nutshell here, Cancer, I feel like this new person who's totally different from you guys, there's something about a past wound that you're not able to still let go. And just because this new person is coming in fast, although you recognize the passion, the desire, the sexual chemistry, there could be an act of self-deception. And by that I mean, you build thoughts in your mind thinking that maybe this person might just hurt me anyway, so why would I be open to this person? But at the same time, you're being haunted by that decision because you know that this person is definitely something different as well. Okay, it's just that your conscious mind is blocking you guys to be emotionally expressive due to something that has happened in your past, thinking that because it's a self-negative image of yourself here, that's the one blocking you. It's the idea of, well, I can't trust anybody. What makes this person any different? Or it could be the energy of, oh, this person rushing in might be another player. Okay, so that's definitely something you should be working on here. And you might be thinking, you might be finding a solution, but the problem is you need to address something of the past, a past wound, a past condition, so that you can approach this person and situation differently. Because it's a fresh new relationship is what I'm picking up here, okay? But something that hurt you in the past, you might see it as a repetitive pattern, or why do I keep attracting the same kind of people, same kind of situation kind of deal here? Yeah, I see that trust is not something you easily give anymore because of an unhealed wound. So in the near future, the probable outcome is the Chariot. That is you, Cancer. So I feel like you're going to overcome this feelings of low vibrational energy, the doubts, poor self-image, or not able to trust somebody. And I feel like you're going to move forward from that feeling. You're going to find a way to overcome that. This is through your willpower. Because the Chariot card means victory, success, and triumph. It can also indicate a movement forward. So from things being stuck and stale with you here because of your thoughts and how you perceive someone, I feel like, yes, it could be a little bit awkward, but you're finally going to reinforce the drive and the confidence to move forward. If that means also learning to express your feelings and no longer trying to avoid the situation, hoping it will just go away here. Because that's what I'm seeing here. So let's clarify this energies for you, my dear, for the first half of October. Why is the Temperance card here? The Strength card could be a Leo. So like I said, what you dealt with in the past is already in the past. So I feel like you need to armor yourselves and get ready. Not really as an indication to get defensive at all. With this energy, this is definitely defensive. But rather, take the past as a lesson with you, but treat this person as different, okay? Because you might not know that you are reliving a past here with a different person already. It might be an act of self-deception here is what I'm seeing. And you might be the one only breaking your heart because you're not allowing yourselves to experience a different kind of person. You know what they say, you can love somebody new but never the same love twice. But in this case, I feel like you could be thinking it's going to be the same outcome again with a different person. Alright? So the Strength card talks about your inner strength to overcome those doubts, those fears, and to just prepare yourself, but hope for the best, you know, and claiming your confidence to charge in and move forward. Why is the 8 of Wands here, please, Spirit? So we have the Death card. Clearly, there's no ending to this situation. It's a pattern that keeps repeating itself. The Death card can indicate now's the right time to reevaluate, reassess what sort of pattern, behavior, and way of doing things needs to end so that you can finally become a different person, or you can finally start channeling different energies and different experiences. Okay? Might be a situation where there's no clear closure between you and this new person as well. But it's pretty much just hanging, floating right now. Okay? You don't also know if you're going to put an ending with this new person or not, because something feels wrong if you do that. Also, something doesn't feel right when you do move forward, how this person would like it, if that makes sense. So you got to figure it out, Cancer. You could just be all in your head as well, okay? So that's why you need to also overcome what it is that you weren't able to overcome in the past, so you can have a different perspective and you know what to do with this new situation. Okay? Why is the 7 of Swords here? 10 of Pentacles. You could be avoiding family. This is a different narrative. You could be avoiding a family, or you could be avoiding this person altogether, what it is that they have to offer here. I feel like it's something you struggle right now. Like, some of you guys fear commitment because some of you guys think that you're just going to be hurt all over again. You're starting to feel like, you know, the whole family long-term relationship may not be for me because I keep on attracting the same kind of people. Why is the Hangman here, please? We have the 5 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like your energy was a little bit scattered in the past. There was this sense of competition. I feel like you fought a tough battle in the past. A previous partner or ex relationship really drained your energy and bled you out here. But it's something that you're no longer willing to experience all over again. But at the same time, because of that kind of situation not being resolved or not fully healed, it's like your defensiveness is being carried over to this new experience here, and you constantly have your guards up as if everyone that's going to come in your life is going to treat you the same. All right? Why is the King of Cups here, please, Spirit? We have the Knight of Swords. So I feel like you want to be more aggressive with your feelings. I think that you are aware of that. You want to be more assertive, aggressive, and be just blunt and honest, okay? Because I feel like you also like this person a lot. This new person a lot. Yeah, and you do recognize that there's a new potential for something long-term with this new person. And the offer that they're giving you is actually very strong, very stable. Okay. It could even be potential, you know, for a commitment. Ace of Coins. It's endless possibilities from here. But like I said, you could be still in your defensive position here and blocking that, you know, that beautiful offer. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, there's this energy of, I just really want to be single for now, but at the same time, you know, it gets lonely sometimes and you need to be more open for others. Okay, Nine of Pentacles can indicate that for some of you, you enjoy your independence, your solitude, you're enjoying your own fortune alone. So whatever you're avoiding here, it could be an indication where you couldn't just trust anyone anymore for fear of people taking advantage of you or people treating you bad here. For some of you, you could be living your best life because of work, and I feel like you deserve that, Cancer. You also have done a good job and work hard. From a 3 to a 9 of Pentacles, I feel like this is outside the situation, but I feel like career-wise, whatever you guys have been planting and working hard for, it's going to be harvest season soon, and you deserve that because you've been working so hard. Okay, why is the 3 of Swords here, please, Spirit? Yeah, so whoever this person is, I feel like they feel you are just manipulating their emotions here. Or you could be doing this hot and cold, and you could be playing some mind games, but I honestly feel like that's not the case here. You're not intimidating this person. You're not wanting to harm someone, but because they're not getting what they want from you, they're thinking that way, okay? They're thinking that way. So they could also not handle rejection very well. This is a type of person where I'm not going to accept no from Cancer. It's just not me. I've been working hard for Cancer to notice me. I'm not ready to be rejected, okay? So they're definitely persistent here. They're definitely persistent. So also there could be someone here who has already hurt you a couple of times. And you could be desiring some form of, you know, tables turning here. You could be the one giving this person a cold shoulder for now, if in the past they've done this to you. So yeah, someone is haunted by the whole idea of you being closed off. They feel like you're too uptight, you're too rigid. It's just hard to know what Cancer is truly feeling right now. They're also worried that you're distant and you're not giving attention to them anymore. For some of you, you could hope for some form of control with your thoughts here, because I feel like if this is an act of self-deception, like I said, I feel like you want to get over this mental thoughts, this fears, okay, of what's making you feel closed off or unable to trust anybody here. You want to learn how it's like to be free to just get to know someone without feeling hurt, or that freedom to trust people once again, okay? It's what's needed to come to an end here. An ending of a suffering, a burden, or a past wound that needs to be healed. Queen of Coins. I feel like you're going to move forward, though, with your life goals. I feel like money-wise, career-wise, you're going to charge in and be successful. But I feel like for some of you, you're definitely going to choose to be single. I feel like, you know, there's a lot of people trying to fight for your attention here, or someone in particular who's a little bit upset about you being closed off. But most importantly here, Cancer, if you guys are not ready for commitment, if you're still enjoying your solitude and your independence, I feel like you deserve that as well. Okay, just make sure that you're not leading someone on, because that could be what they're trying to, you know, what they're perceiving from your behavior or your action or your lack of action thereof. Okay, so that is your reading, Cancer. I know it's not going to resonate for all. If it does, let me know in the comment section. Please remember that the energies can be vice versa depending on your situation. Please be on the lookout for more uploads this week. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.